Say hi, Petey. He's a little piece of crap. That's what he is. That's my roommate's stuffed animal thing head. It's from an anime. The actual character's name isn't Petey, but I don't remember what it is. Anyway, hello everybody. My name's Katie. Welcome to the Book Buddies, and today's video is going to be my weekly update. I'm in the living room because my room is too dark and I don't want to deal with it. So I'm still reading the 3 books that I was planning on reading. Still reading Everland, still reading The Anvil of the World, still reading Cinder. I'm kind of thinking of putting them down because I feel like I'm in a slump, in a bit of a slump because of, if you saw my wrap up, because of Eleanor and Park, that like just totally killed all of my reading ambition. And I don't know, especially The Anvil of the World and Cinder. I just have no interest in reading right now. And I don't know. I don't know. Everland is good, but I just losing interest. I'm 60% of the way through. I feel like I should just get it over with and read it, and that's actually why I'm making this so late. It's almost 5 o'clock. I usually make my update around 1 or 2, or like that was the plan, but it's almost 5, and the reason that I waited so long was because like I'll just listen to the audiobook while I'm working, and then I'll have it finished and I'll have something to talk about. However, I got on Scribd and I didn't want to listen to it. I just really didn't want to listen to it. The narrator is not fabulous. Neither of the narrators are all that fabulous. And I don't know. It's really frustrating because the story is good. Like, it's good enough that I want to finish. Like, I do want to finish the book. However, I don't know if I can do it right now, honestly. Like, I'm just really not in the mood to read it, which is really unfortunate because I really wanted something steampunk. It's just not doing it for me. The narrators, and there are some issues with it that are really kind of bothering me. Like, the pacing is really off. There was definitely insta-love, just that kind of thing. But the story itself is really interesting. Like, I enjoy the plot, but I'm thinking about putting it down and starting one of my Neil Gaiman ones. Probably going to end up starting M is for Magic because it's longer than Odd and the Frost Giants, and that way it's just... Or maybe I should listen to Odd and the Frost Giants because it's shorter and maybe that'll get me more in the mood. I don't know. Maybe. Just uploaded my... I didn't just upload, but I've edited my fall TBR, which is really, really long. It's not up yet because the edits are taking forever to like sync, but which is irritating. I got that video from 30 minutes down to 23. I'm pretty proud of myself. Most of it is just me rambling. I feel bad saying that I'm going to put them down when I just made a TBR saying that I was going to read them, you know? But I'm probably going to put... I know for a fact I'm going to put Cinder down probably for a while. That seems like the kind of book that I really need to be in a reading mood to actually get through, especially because I don't read sci-fi really, and I don't read YA that much anymore, and I'm really not a fan of Cinderella. So there's just like lots of things kind of culminating that I feel like are going to end up making me trudge through the book instead of like actually just sitting and reading. I also, like, I literally just made that TBR, and I've already added another book onto it. Me and Kayleen's good friend, Daniel, bought us both the Norse myth Mythology by Neil Gaiman, and we're going to buddy read it in October. I'm so excited. Take the Sorcerer's Stone back to my library later today, and I need to get not the Chamber of Secrets. It is the Chamber of Secrets. The second book is the Chamber of Secrets. Anyway, I need to get the Chamber of Secrets, and I'm going to start that tomorrow. So, I mean, there are those two. I'm thinking I may read Bob, because I put up a poll on Tumblr, and it was like for this, comment for this, reblog for this, and like books. And I've gotten votes, and so far all of the votes have been for this one. So I don't know, but if I do end up starting another audiobook, I need another audiobook. Like, that's kind of what I've decided I think I'm going to do. For every book that I read, I'm going to listen to an audiobook. Like, maybe. That kind of thing. Or, like, I want to have an audiobook going at all times and an actual book going at all times. Whether I, like, start a new audiobook every time I finish a book, or start a new book every time I finish an audiobook or not. I think that's what I'm going to plan on doing. Because even with audiobooks, sometimes it takes me a little while to finish them. So, I don't know. I'm thinking this one might be next, because I can get this done. It's super short. I could get this done in probably one sitting, which would honestly probably help a lot. I think that might be what I end up doing. That poll is supposed to be up until the 15th, but I need something. And The Anvil of the World is just not doing it, and neither is Cinder. I might see if my roommate wouldn't mind me reading to her, because she enjoys me reading to her. I know that because I've done it before. And maybe that's how I'll get through The Anvil of the World or Cinder, and I'll just ask her which one she wants me to read to her, and then pick that way. But I don't know for sure if we're going to do that or not. I'll let you know later. Oh, and also for these, I'm thinking I'm going to the art building later today, and I'm thinking I'm going to check and see if they have any video editing software. And if they do, I might actually start making real vlogs, like weekly vlogs. I think that would honestly be better than just these one day where I sit down and ramble for a little bit, just because like it'll give you more of like what I'm actually doing during the week, whether I'm reading, like what I'm reading, and I can give you my thoughts as I'm reading. And I really enjoyed doing the booktubeathon. I said that really weird. Booktubeathon vlogs, because I could literally just tell you what I was thinking as I was thinking it, and that was really, really convenient. So I may do that. I think that'd just be more interesting in general. Like, I really like watching them, so I think it would be fun to do. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This week has been really tiring. So I did get a book finished. I completely finished Furthermore this week. In fact, I finished it in a day because I listened to it on the way home, or on the way back to school from my house, which is a 7-hour drive, and I listened to it in like 6.5 or 7 hours, regardless. So there's that. I feel like I should just sit here and wait until Jessica comes back. I can just say hi to Jessica when she comes in. I'm not going to do that to Jessica. She was supposed to go home this weekend, but it's raining really, really bad where her parents live, so they've decided not to have her go home. But anyway, that's kind of my update. I don't know. So, that is my update. It was pretty short. There's not a whole lot to say. That's another reason why I want to kind of do the vlogs, is that I feel like these are close enough to vlog. Like, this makes me think of a vlog update. So I feel like I should just do vlogs. So if the art building does indeed have video editing software, I will hopefully be able to make an actual vlog, and that may or may not be up. If I can, it will be up next week, which would be fabulous because I really enjoyed doing the vlogs. But yeah, that being said, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd so wish. Hit the bell down below so you actually get notified when we post videos. I will leave my Goodreads and the Instagram down below as well in the description. And until next time, happy reading. This is really hard to do with one hand. So bad. What was the point? I shouldn't have even done it, honestly. I could have just said happy reading and gone, but no, I had to be extra. Because I'm me.